among the heavy metal gods, although admittedly they didn't necessarily behave like gods behind the scenes after their shows and all that. Woo boy, known for their decadence behind the scenes, particularly Gene Simmons, but that's another story right there. I'm not going to touch that. Man, let's talk about the music. Oh, Billboard's Hot 100, June 12, 1976. Guess what I got? Guess what I cooked up for you? Kiss! Kiss! Yes, Kiss. Flaming Youth, name of the record. Let me bring it up for you, Kiss, baby. Flaming Youth by Kiss at number 78. It's up from 82 the previous week. It peaked at number 74. That's no surprise. It's not that commercial sounding. It's just a great heavy metal cut that you listen to on the album, get into it in your room, you hit your headphones on and jam out to it, but not something that's a heavy rotation on a top 40 radio station. But Kiss, boy, signed with Casablanca Records in 1973 and Rock and Roll All Night, their first really big hit in the fall of 1975, late 75, and then Shout It Out, one of their best records, man, back in 1976. And then we got Flamin' Youth. At first, Kiss single that featured a picture sleeve, that the record did, from Destroyer. Yes, oh yeah, big album, Destroyer, man. Kiss rocks. Rock the house. They knew how to party. Oh my goodness. Woo, I read the biography. Peter Criss of Kiss came out with a biography, an autobiography, and boy, ooh, the stuff that went on behind the scenes, behind at the concerts, after concerts. I'm not going to go there. Song went to number 72 here in the U.S. Now the song was written by the group members Ace Frehley, written by Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, and Bob Ezrin. Bob Ezrin, the producer of the album. Producer of the album Destroyer. Now, here's what Bob Ezrin did. What Bob Ezrin, his big contribution, he took took bits of three songs that were written by Stanley, Frehley, and Simmons, and put them all together in one record. One song. One of the guitar riffs in Flamin' Youth was lifted from a record that Gene Simmons cut, that Gene Simmons wrote, called Mad Dog, and just put it together. One organized all their pieces of music in one record. Bob Ezrin did. Man, he was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. 1976 was a pretty good year for Kiss. They came out with Shout It Out Loud. That was early 76. And then Flamin' Youth, very minor hit, early summer 76. And then they came out with Beth in the fall of 76. And then Hard Luck Woman in late 76, early 77. Hard Luck Woman, which was later covered by Garth Brooks, did a good version of that record in 94. Well, that's all I got to say about this record by Kiss. Kiss forever, man. I'm telling you. I love it. Flaming Youth, just classic, classic. 70s rock. Jump in your Trans Am, jump in your Pontiac Firebird convertible, and just crank that record up on your AM radio, and boom. Kiss, Billboard's Hot 100 at number 78, June 12, 1976.